Let's now hear from both teams as well as from Mount Pleasant's Devontae Campbell, who netted a brace in today's second leg semi-final.
How does it feel now to get those 2 goals in such a big occasion?
You know, throughout the season and in training, my teammates are always telling me that, you know, you got to get the end product right, because you're beating 2-3 players at match time, but you just gotta pick the pass or score the goal. So that's what I did today, and I'm so grateful.
I know last season, around this time, you got into some really good form, and you really fired Mount Pleasant into that final and got them over the line as well. I'm sure you're looking to repeat.
Yes, I am. You know, all the great players in the world, they look forward to the big moments, and that's what I tell myself. I want the big moment to prove myself, to do great things, and show the world that I'm here and I can do great things in big moments.
Well, excellent performance today, and best of luck in the final as well.
All right, thanks much.
Yeah, Devontae Campbell there, what a player. Has been one of the best players in the league this season and continue to prove it. Coach, it was a tough start to the game. Your team had some moments here. Probably should have taken the lead as well, but it just goes to show what happens when you don't take your chances.
I mean, credit to Mount Pleasant. They do what they have to do to win. It was simple. We have to be perfect today. We weren't perfect, but we were good in most areas. I mean, as I said, I'm unfortunately in front of the goal. We weren't clinical in front of the goal today, and I think that caused the game. The goal in adding one, so you know, we'd have to learn from this moment and come again. But I mean, I can't underestimate the opponent. Secondly, the season where we have to reach thus far. I mean, it's tremendous. I'm proud of the lads.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you in terms of the effort that your team showed and how far that they have come. But just going on more so onto the game today, what do you think that your team could have done a little bit better to really get over that line and be perfect, as you said?
Just put our chance. I mean, we created enough chance to get at least 2 goals today. You know, we know that if we don't make a mistake today, we could have won the game. And we should do it. We slack off 2 times in the same areas, and I mean, it cost us 2 goals.
Yeah, it was the wide areas that was your undoing today. But coach, I think that you had a pretty good season. You said the same. So best of luck going forward, and you know, just keep on going.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
Yeah, Marcel Gill there. So many times some disappointment in the playoffs, but he has to be very proud of his Waterhouse team. This man has to be pretty proud of his team as well. Coach Theodore Whitmore, coach, your team came out today. You looked like a team possessed. You had a lot of tactical changes. First of all, walk us through those changes, and how do you feel they impacted the game?
Well, yes, after the first leg, we would have seen some weakness in the Waterhouse team, so we made the adjustment, you know, to capitalize on it. And I thought it bear fruit for us. I think we let back the Waterhouse team in the game after Dyer's red card, but we hold on to the victory.
Yeah, I'm glad you even mentioned that red card. What are your thoughts on that incident?
Well, it's just unacceptable. Trust me, just unacceptable at a crucial time at the game. But I think the guys dealt with it well, and we move on.
Yeah, but onto the positives here, onto yet another final. Mount Pleasant are doing great things. They have such a great squad as well. I'm sure you're feeling pretty confident going into that game, whoever you play.
Well, yes, we are in the final, so we just wait and see our opponent. But again, we go back to the Waterhouse. If you're looking in the playoff, we yet to see a Waterhouse come from a goal down or 2 goals down. So once we could get that go-ahead goal this afternoon, we know it would be difficult for the Waterhouse team.